people. After months of campaign speeches, TV ads, spam texts, and fundraising emails, the midterms end tomorrow. And I'm glad, especially because I won't be getting any more of those spam texts. They were killing me. Especially the ones that start like a booty call, you know? Yeah, I'd be like, hey, Trevor, you up? I'd be like, yeah. To save the Senate? Aww. But tomorrow, it all ends. And with so many tight races, both parties are pulling out all the stops.
Down to the wire, a wall-to-wall weekend of campaigning in the battlegrounds. Candidates locked in neck-and-neck battles, bringing out the big guns.
The biggest names from both parties fanning out across the battleground states that will decide control of Congress. 3 presidents, past and present, flooding Pennsylvania, holding dueling campaign rallies.
Fundamental rights are on the ballot. Democracy itself is on the ballot. The stakes are high.
Now, even Oprah Winfrey has now jumped into this race. She discovered Dr. Oz, worked with him for years, but now announcing her endorsement of Fetterman.
But I will tell y'all this, if I lived in Pennsylvania, I would have already cast my vote for John Fetterman for many reasons.
Wow. Oprah Winfrey coming out. And not just coming out, she came out against Dr. Oz, the man she created, the TV doctor she made famous. And that's always how it goes, people. At some point in life, you have to kill the monster you create. Yeah, Dr. Frankenstein and his creature, Obi-Wan and Anakin, parents and their kids. Every parent knows the day will eventually come when you have to fight your children to the death to determine who will control the remote control. But still, Oprah going for Fetterman must have broken Dr. Oz's heart. Luckily, he has the perfect cure for that. Dr. Oz's Broken Heart Dietary Supplement. It'll enhance your mood and only turn your poop yellow some of the time. Get it now before the FDA outlaws it again. Now, it's not just Oprah. It's not just Oprah. The Democrats are bringing everyone out. Bill Clinton, Barack Obama, which you have to admit is bad news for the Democrats, right? Because the bigger names that you bring out to support you in the midterms means the worse you're doing, right? Like if I was a Democrat in Pennsylvania, this would be making me nervous. You know, I would just be like, guess what? Obama is coming to the rally tonight. Oh, boy! And he's bringing Beyonce. Ah, shit, we're so screwed. And the truth is, Democrats are nervous right now, because they've got a lot stacked up against them in this election. Inflation is high, crime is up, pickleball is taking over for some reason, and all of that is sending Democrats into full-on panic mode.
President Biden is warning that American democracy is at risk, but it may not be enough to stop a red wave tomorrow night.
A lot of Democrats, whether they're elected officials, party leaders, strategists, are panicked that they feel like things are not going well for them in the midterms right now.
President Biden heading to traditionally blue Maryland today after a stop Sunday in another Democratic stronghold, New York.
Vote. Get out the vote. Now.
The president giving a last-minute boost to New York Governor Kathy Hochul, running in a now unexpectedly tight race against Congressman Lee Zeldin, in a state that hasn't elected a Republican governor in 2 decades.
Yeah, that's how bleak it is looking for Democrats right now. They're scrambling to salvage a governor's race in New York. New York, which is crazy. New York is supposed to be a given for the Democrats. You know, this is like having to beg your stalker to like one of your posts on Instagram. It's like, come on, man. My feet are in this one. It's like, yeah, I know, it's just not doing it for me anymore.